Hey guys, it's Lindsay, and I didn't film an intro for this video, so I thought I would just do a quick voiceover as I'm showing you what I have been doing with my hair as of late. This is the Mop Top Leave-In Conditioner, and I use this after I get out of the shower and after I have plopped my hair for a little bit. I like to start by working it through the ends of my hair and then slowly squishing to condition it further up into my hair. Then I work with the Mop Top Curly Hair Custard, and I get a small-ish palmful of this product, distribute it between my two hands, and then I start working that into my hair the same way I do the leave-in conditioner. The footage here is extremely out of focus. I do beg your forgiveness and pardon on that, but I just really wanted to show you what I have been doing as of late. This is a Remington hair dryer that I have hobbled together with a Revlon diffuser because my Revlon hair dryer had an unfortunate incident. So I will explain that further as the video progresses. But I'm just going through pixie drying my hair, where you scoop the hair up into the diffusing bowl with it turned off, and then you get the diffuser up to your head and then turn it on for a few seconds at a time. I started out on a medium heat setting for about 10 seconds or so, and then I switch it over to cool and let it sit there for about another minute or so. So today I used just a Curly Girl Friendly shampoo and a Curly Girl Friendly conditioner, and I've been using the Not Your Mother's Naturals line, and I'm really liking those. I think they offer enough cleansing power and enough moisturization for my hair, and I know that I've said in the past my hair takes a long time to dry, and it's still probably 50% wet right now. And that's an indicator of low porosity hair, but I have used so much heat on my hair for the past, I don't know, past 24 years or so, and I used to color my hair. I haven't colored it in like 12 years, but the heat, I have done a lot of that, and I used to flat iron my hair every day, use the highest power heat on my blow dryer, and it's just one of those things where it's like my hair has a lot of heat damage, but there is so much of my hair, like I have a large amount of it, and it is thick, so it's definitely, it definitely just takes more time to dry. And here in Wisconsin right now, it is in the high 20s, low 30s, and that sort of seems to be a factor as well. In the summertime, it seemed like it was not drying very well because of the humidity, and here in the wintertime, it just feels like it takes longer to dry because it's so much colder, and so there's that. Also, you saw my hobbled together diffuser. So I was using a Revlon blow dryer that this diffuser came with. I did not realize that I had a bottle of nail polish remover opened, and I accidentally knocked it over. It spilled all over top of my Revlon blow dryer, and it basically locked the switches into place, off, namely. So I can't use that dryer anymore, so I had to toss that. But I've loved this hair dryer for years. I actually have scoured numerous discount stores, Amazon, eBay, to buy replacements of this specific blow dryer, which sounds excessive because it is. But I love this blow dryer, and they don't make a diffuser attachment for it. So I got some high heat duct tape to put around here and just kind of pieced this together. It seems to work out really well. I just love this blow dryer. It's like a Remington something or other, not super expensive, but they discontinued it. They might have like a newer version of this somewhere. So this is what I used to diffuse, and now I've got my part on the wrong side so that I can maintain the volume up here, because my hair gets really heavy, and so if I can just sort of like help it to dry in this, gosh, it's still wet. dry in this position, that would be helpful. Also, I do have lots of little baby hairs here from postpartum hair loss. Lauren is 14 months old, so my hair is just starting to grow back in. I do think that it is growing in better than it has with my previous girls because of the collagen. I take a lot of collagen, and my diet has dramatically shifted since having my older two girls, so I think that's helping out a lot with my hair growth, but it also makes it a little bit more difficult to control. And I think that is something that I have definitely started to let go of, is control. I used to think that I could control my hair whenever I would flat iron it, but really I would just wind up with straight hair with tons of frizz. My flat iron is the Chi brand. I've always used Chi brand flat irons and I always loved them. But the older I get, the more I want to just embrace the natural hair that I have. And the fact that, I mean, like, yeah, it looks pretty stringy right now because I don't really have good clump formation yet. But I am encouraged watching Allison from Real Life Curly Girl and Curly Susie and just all these other really wonderful ladies here on YouTube has really given me, oh, and on Instagram, there is a massive Curly Girl Instagram community. It's awesome. So I've just been very encouraged that keep going. You can push through this, it will shift. And I don't work a professional job. I don't go to school. I stay at home with my 3 girls and I homeschool them. So I'm not really out in the world where I feel like I have to be super well put together every single day, which definitely has helped me to let go of the perfectionist mentality when it comes to my hair and just sort of letting it do its thing. And if it gets just super bad, bobby pins have been my best friend, as has, you know what, I've got this little hair thingy. I'll be right back. I'm back. I bought this. It is like a comb. It's got little extra teeth on the top here. I don't know if this is picking up very clearly because lighting. And then it has this elastic band. And what you do is you slip this up against your scalp. You lay the hair over it one direction or another. And then once the hair is over top of it, you take the ponytail holder and you wrap it and hook it so that you can create really simple updos. I bought this at Claire's before Caitlin was born, probably. I don't know if they still make it, but that's been the only place I could find this particular hair tool, and I love this thing. If this thing ever breaks, I will have to come up with some other solution because this bad boy right here has been so helpful. I can create the simplest updos out of wet hair, out of just like whatever mess of hair that I've got going on that day, and it always comes out at least looking somewhat like I tried. And yeah, this little bad boy, if you can, I don't know if you can like take regular hair combs and maybe snap off the ends so that you can hook a hair tie around it, but I gotta find more of these, honestly. Maybe I'll check Amazon. Listen to me, of course I'll check Amazon. Anyway, so this is where we're at now. I wanna say we're about 4 months into official Curly Girl styling, and there was a patch of bad hair for sure where it just kind of went straight and the waves were gone, and they're coming back even in the winter time, which is greatly encouraging to me because that means that in the spring, summertime, it should just get even more better, even more gooder. It should just get even better as it goes on. Also, the cast that I can get with this curly hair custard is pretty darn good. I'm a huge fan of these products right here. I'm really glad that I got the sample pack. You can get a sample pack for $8 for their shampoo, conditioner, leave-in, and the curly hair custard. For it's like $8 and free shipping. So I'm really glad that that I took advantage of that because these have worked out super well for me. Once I am finished with the Not Your Mother's Naturals curly hair conditioner and shampoo, I am gonna go ahead and buy the conditioner and the shampoo from Mop Top because I don't know, just the smell alone, it's citrus kumquat and it's amazing. And I just really like the things that this does for my hair. So yeah, it's a really good cast. Even if it's kind of stringy looking, I'm pretty pleased with it. Now my under layers, those are gonna get probably pretty straight here once it's fully dry and Lauren starts tugging on my hair, which is a problem for me, but other than that, this is going pretty well. I am very pleased with my progress here using the Curly Girl method. I have officially moved all 3 of my girls' hair over to Curly Girl method, even though Caitlin, who is 8, and Molly, who is 5, their hair is very straight. But I just really appreciate the fact that Curly Girl method is all about working with the hair that you have and just treating it well. So I've eliminated all the sulfates, all of the phthalates, all of the ingredients, the alcohols, the silicones. I've eliminated those from their hair, and their hair seems healthier for it, honestly. Caitlin's hair requires a lot more clarification more frequently because she's got hair like mine that's really thick. And that was something else that I wasn't doing frequently. I was not going through and clarifying on a regular basis, and I have to clarify every 2 to 3 weeks, otherwise I get pretty bad buildup on my hair. And we're just using the Suave Daily Clarifying Shampoo and just really keeping it concentrated at the roots. So anyway, that is all that I wanted to share with you today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.